A hero is a person who embodies the values of a society and the traits they appreciate. An ordinary person can become a hero by his or her achievements that are not featured in a fiction or movie and may be present among any of us. Elon Musk is an ingenious visionary who is known for his enterprises. Each is unique in their own way but with a common soul of innovation. Between space rockets, electric cars, solar batteries, research into killer robots, and the billions he's made along the way, Musk is basically a real-life Tony Stark, which is why he served as an inspiration not only for Iron Man, but all of us. Elon Reeve Musk was born on June 28, 1971 in Pretoria, South Africa. Musk was born to a Canadian mother, May Musk, a model and dietitian, and South African father, Errol Musk, a white South African electromechanical engineer, pilot, sailor, consultant, and property developer. Musk has a younger brother, Kimball, and a younger sister, Tosca. When he was 10, his parents gets divorced. Elon developed an interest in computing and video games and acquired a Commodore VIC-20. He started learning computer programming using a manual at age 12. Sold the code of a basic-based video game he created, called Blaster to PC and Office Technology magazine, for approximately $500. Since he was an awkward and introverted child, Musk was bullied throughout his childhood and was once hospitalized after a group of boys threw him down a flight of stairs. Musk attended an Anglican Sunday school in his youth before graduating from Pretoria Boys High School. At the age of 17, in 1989, Elon moved to Canada to attend Queen's University to avoid mandatory service in the South African military. In 1992, Musk left Canada and joined University of Pennsylvania to study business and physics. He left Pennsylvania and headed toward Stanford University in California to get PhD in energy physics. He launched his first company named Zip2 Corporation in 1995 with his brother, Kimball Musk. He provided an online city guide, but later 4 years, Elon sold his company to Compaq Computer Corporation for $307 million in cash and $34 million in stock options. He became multi-millionaire in late 20s age. After being multi-millionaire, both brother Elon/Kimball used their money and founded X.com. It is online financial services/payments company. Later the X.com name changed to PayPal. In 2002, PayPal became billion company after acquired by eBay for $1.5 billion in stock. Musk owned 11% of PayPal stock. Musk launched his third company, named SpaceX, in 2002. Company started building spacecraft for commercial space travel. After 6 years of hard work, SpaceX well established in 2008. The NASA awarded SpaceX a contract to handle cargo transport for International Space Station.
There are American heroes who don't like this idea. Neil Armstrong, Gene Cernan have both testified against commercial spaceflight and the way that you're developing it, and I wonder what you think of that.
I was very sad to see that, because those guys are, those guys are heroes of mine, so it's really tough. I wish they would come and visit and see the hardware that we're doing here. And I think that would change their mind.
They inspired you to do this, didn't they?
Yes.
And to see them casting stones in your direction.
It's difficult.
Did you expect them to cheer you on?
So they're hoping they would.
What are you trying to prove to them?
What I'm trying to do is to make a significant difference in spaceflight and help make spaceflight accessible to almost anyone.
Musk founded Tesla Motor in 2003. Musk is the co-founder, CEO, and product architect of Tesla Motors. It produced affordable, mass-market electric cars as well as battery products and solar roofs. Working hard, 5-year Tesla unveiled the Roadster, a sport car which capable of acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.7 seconds. Musk provided the initial concept and financial capital for Solar City. By 2013, Solar City was the second largest provider of solar power systems in the United States. Construction on the factory started in 2014 and was completed in 2017. Tesla acquired Solar City for over $2 billion in 2016 and merged it with its battery unit to create Tesla Energy. In 2016, Musk co-founded Neuralink, a neurotechnology startup company to integrate the human brain with artificial intelligence, AI, by creating devices that are embedded in the human brain to facilitate its merging with machines.
Neuralink chip will be able to connect and communicate with 1,000 different brain cells, and an individual will be able to house as many as 10 implants, totaling 10,000 connections. Testing so far of the N1 chip has been limited, but a restricted version with just 256 electrodes did see human patients controlling computer cursors, speech synthesizers, and robotic limbs with nothing but the power of their mind. Currently, the best FDA-approved brain implant has just 10 connections. So with this in mind, it's clear that the potential of Neuralink's chip is pretty much unrivaled. You'd think that the installation of such a device would be really complicated, dangerous, and invasive. But Musk has been very clear that the installation of Neuralink chips will be as straightforward as laser eye surgery. In the early stages, the installation of the chip will be done by the hand of a brain surgeon, but eventually, the entire procedure will be machine-operated. Neuralink are putting as much effort into the design and development of their robotic surgical device as the chips and wires themselves. Musk says that it will be able to undertake the procedure more intelligently and accurately than any human could, so it's the obvious route to go down. For the time being, the scope for Neuralink's technology will be to help those with physical and mental disabilities, used to help paraplegics with movement, amputees control artificial limbs, and those with memory loss reform connections. As the Neuralink N1 chip develops and gets smarter though, the possibilities get far more interesting.
In January 2017, he launched The Boring Company. The company was building tunnels in order to reduce street traffic. A tunnel beneath the Las Vegas Convention Center was completed in early 2021. Local officials have approved further expansions of the tunnel system. Since joining the social media platform in 2009, Musk has been an active user of Twitter, where he has over 100.3 million followers. He proposed acquisition of Twitter, which sunk the Tesla's stock market value by more than $125 billion the next day in reaction to the deal, and he later clarified that he remained committed to the acquisition. In 2013, Musk announced plans for a version of a VAC train, or vacuum tube train. On August 12, 2013, Musk unveiled the concept, which he dubbed the Hyperloop. The proposal, if technologically feasible at the costs he has cited, would make Hyperloop travel cheaper than any other mode of transport for such long distances. In 2015, Musk founded OpenAI, a not-for-profit AI research company aiming to develop artificial general intelligence intended to be safe and beneficial to humanity. A particular focus of the company is to counteract large corporations and governments who may gain too much power by owning superintelligence systems. The Elon married to Justine Wilson on 2000 and get divorced at 2008. After 2 years, the couple had twins in 2004 followed by triplets in 2006. He married to Tallulah Riley on 2010 and against get divorce on 2012. After 1 year they got together in July 2013 and divorced second time in late 2016. In 2018, Musk again partnered with Canadian musician Grimes and gave birth to their son XAE-A12 in May 2020 and a daughter was born in December 2021 via surrogate. In 2019, Musk released a rap track, R.I.P. Harambe, on SoundCloud. The following year, Musk released an EDM track, Don't Doubt You Are Vibe, featuring his own lyrics and vocals. Musk is president of the Musk Foundation, which states its purpose is to provide solar power energy systems in disaster areas, support research, development, and advocacy, and support science and engineering educational efforts. Since 2002, the foundation has made over 350 contributions. Around half were to scientific research or education nonprofits. In 2021, Musk defended his wealth by saying he is accumulating resources to help make life multiplanetary and extend the light of consciousness to the stars. Although often described as libertarian, Musk has called himself politically moderate. Historically, Musk has donated to both Democrats and Republicans, many of whom are in states in which he has a vested interest. Musk has promoted cryptocurrencies, stating that he supports them over traditional government-issued fiat currencies. A few months later, in response to the criticism, Musk announced on Twitter that Tesla would no longer accept Bitcoin and would not engage in any Bitcoin transactions until the environmental issues are solved. Musk has promoted the colonization of Mars to become multiplanetary species, humanity.
The goal of these initial missions is to find the best source of water. That's for the first mission. And then the second mission, the goal is to build the propellant plant. With one ship, then multiple ships, then start building out the city, then making the city bigger, even bigger. Becoming a multi-planet species. Beats the hell out of being a single planet species.
I mean, a very digital future. A different world than I grew up in, that's for sure. But I think we want to obviously do our absolute best to ensure that the future is good for everyone's children, and that that the future is something that you can look forward to and not feel sad about. You want to get up in the morning and be excited about the future, and we should fight for the things that make us excited about the future. The future cannot just be about one miserable thing after another, solving one sad problem after another. There got to be things that get you excited, like you want to live. These things are very important. We should have more of it. We should fight for a good future for humanity, and I think we should be optimistic about the future and fight to make that optimistic future happen.
Again, between space rockets, electric cars, solar batteries, research into killer robots, and the billions he's made along the way, Musk is basically a real-life Tony Stark, which is why he served as an inspiration not only for Iron Man, but all of us.